Told you we'd make it.
No bueno, folks. No bueno. That was too close.
That was fine. We made it.
And no, we didn't actually make it.
1 minute late.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. We're a minute late because I ran the minute-long
Right.
video.
Got it.
I didn't put it on Facebook and I didn't tweet it out, so we didn't make it.
Then post it right now. You've got a second. Go on live right now. Come join us. It'll take 30 seconds. Actually, I may have made Sam mad because I giggled. Because he said, oh, we are running late. No, he said, oh, I am very behind. And I said, yes, you are.
And then just laughed about it. Didn't say, can I help you?
I was...
Can I do this? Can I do that? Making my tea, laughing at me.
I'm making my tea. He was making his coffee. Priorities, people. And then I did giggle. I was like, well, he was the one who said, I am very behind. I was like, well, yes, you are.
The dog just decides to be a roadblock everywhere I go.
It's fine. I'm having a great morning. But I did giggle when he said that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who died and put you in charge of what kind of morning it is? I always think about that. Whenever somebody says good morning, I always think about that. That's the way it goes. Good morning. Welcome to the Flipside.
Yes.
It is early. I'm not a morning person.
It is not that early. It's 8 o'clock on the Pacific time.
It's early to be on. It's early.
It's not, but I think there's like something on my glasses.
I found Eric and I think, are a little bit of a kindred spirit.
Eric from group?
A little bit. Because we were talking on Thursday, and Moses was asking him.
See, I can't get my shirt untucked.
Moses was asking him about his job situation, and he asked him about, what about sales? You could go into sales, and Eric was like, no.
Nah.
He said, I don't like people enough. He said, I can't just be all smiley and happy. And he actually did it. He said it like that. I can't be all smiley and happy. I don't like... And you know Eric, he's like Captain Stoicism. Crap. Oh, man, it made me laugh. Not so much, but...
Yeah, he's a nice person.
Yes.
Oh, that's so much better.
I'm going to put our names in. Oh, I hate that I have to put at
Jessie.
I did not have to used to do that. I just typed in your name and there it went. Now I have to put at Jessie. Stupid Facebook. I didn't put a space. That's another problem. Like little. You gotta talk to him.
I'm excited for today. It's a Saturday. It's not too hot. I'm super excited. I woke up happy. Sorry about that. I waited until 7 to start talking to Sam.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
I didn't start talking at 6:30.
Accurate statement.
But I do wake up talking. I always have. Ever since I was knee-high to a kindergartner, I wake up talking. Like,
it's knee-high to a grasshopper.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's knee-high to that's when you are people say you're knee-high to a grasshopper.
That was amazing. I messed up my words. He caught it. I'm quite amused at myself. I think we should make that an expression now.
No.
It really should
Maybe
be.
for you. Because half of your people are knee-high to a
Half of my people are knee-high to a kindergartner.
Oh, come on, post. Post it. Okay, it's posted.
So, yes, I wake up happy. I wake up talking.
Holy Moses, you chatty catty. Goodness gracious.
Why are you so far away today?
I'm sitting where I think I'm supposed to be sitting. You need to scoot over.
I can't. I got the wood chair. It doesn't really scooch. Okay, that's a
Sam,
little
you're
better.
very quiet. It might be because I was looking away from my microphone. So maybe this is
We got
better.
sound, I think.
No, we do have sound, but move your mic. Fine. Karen. Wow. I don't like having this big black dot in the middle of my chest. Ugh. What'd I do for you people? You people. That's another good line from a movie.
You people is a line from a movie.
From Anger Management.
Oh. I think that's one I haven't seen. Or did I watch that with you?
Yeah, Adam Sandler, Jack Nicholson. Adam Sandler's like
Oh,
on
yeah,
this
yeah,
plane, and everybody's like on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's with you people?" And the federal air marshal is a black guy, and he goes, "You people." You go, no, that's not what I meant. The whole shtick of the movie is that anger. Adam, I can't. That's one of the movies you can't spoil, because the thing that you want to spoil is the thing that holds the whole movie together.
Sure.
So Adam Sandler is this guy that represses all of his anger and his feelings throughout most of his, he's picked on as a kid and all this other kind of stuff, and he represses until
He can't anymore.
Yeah, well, his girlfriend, he wants to marry his girlfriend. He wants to ask her to marry him, but he lacks the confidence to do it. And his girlfriend, I think she's played by Marissa Tomei. Aunt May now. Everybody knows her as
I know
Aunt May.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah. And he has to go through this anger management course because he accidentally hits.
I kind of remember that.
He accidentally hits a flight attendant in the
Right.
face, and that's why the air marshal gets him. Oh, well, the air marshal got involved before that, and so that's a federal crime, I believe, to hit a flight attendant.
Should be, at least.
Yeah. So
Should also be a federal crime to hit teachers. I'm just saying. We're not federal, but I really hate teachers.
let's see here. Worked this morning, Vanessa says, and it was one of the most stressful Saturdays I've had in a while.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear
Glad
that.
It's over.
Oof.
My volume is low? Why is my volume low? Oh,
Because his mic isn't on. He's only being picked up by my mic.
that's why. How
Thank
about
you for
now?
letting us know.
Now it works.
Now you can move it back so you're not in the center of your chest as a target.
I know, right? I don't like it. Ugh.
Sorry about that. Thank you for letting us know.
Well, if I had a little extra help this morning.
I offered to make you breakfast.
That was after I was already out and hustling and all that
I
kind of
didn't
stuff.
know you needed help this morning. Excuse me.
Let's see.
Forgot how to use my voice. Oh, goodness. There's a lot. You got to catch up.
Volume is low. Check your mic, Sam. I did.
He did. Is that better? Can you guys hear him
Yeah,
now?
it's better now. I can see it's better now.
Sorry.
It's not early. If it was a weekday, this is normal time people would be up for work, so it's not early.
See?
I know, but see, the fact that it's not a weekday, that's what makes it early.
No. That means you have more time to
No,
enjoy
no,
your
no, no.
weekend.
That's what makes it
No,
early.
so-
Saturday is supposed to be the day where you get a little bit extra sleep, unless you have to work.
If you wake up early on Saturday, you have longer weekend.
No.
Yes, because you have more
There is
awake
no such
time.
thing as the
you have-
weekend lasts for 48 hours.
Yes, but you have more awake time.
You can't. No, more awake time doesn't mean it is a longer weekend.
But you have more time to do stuff.
No, that's an inaccurate statement. Because the places don't open earlier. Places don't open earlier. And there
you
isn't
see-
like a couple hours magically added to your 24-hour period
But there kind
of
of
time.
is. If we had
there
still been
isn't.
asleep, we wouldn't be able to be on the live now. So now that we're on the live, we have more time to do stuff later.
I disagree with your theory
I think you're wrong.
in a foundational way.
No.
Currently at a cafe waiting for a sandwich.
Oh, I want to see how much.
So it's extra hard to hear. Is this better, Vanessa? Is this helping you as you wait for your sandwich? I hope so. I mean, I could possibly get it closer to my mouth. I'm with Sam. Sleep in. See?
You guys are all wrong.
See? And
I might let him sleep in tomorrow. We'll see.
No, we're not, because we have. That's my fault. I scheduled that, but we're not going to be able to sleep. Well, we might be able to sleep in a little bit. Maybe. I doubt it. It's actually better to wake up talking because it makes you feel less tired.
Maybe that's why.
That is absolutely false, Blake Cavney.
I think it's a great idea.
Talking
Let's test this theory.
does not make you feel less tired. Where did you get that?
I don't know, but I like this theory, Blake. I like it.
I am a opponent of this theory.
I think we should test this theory.
You do every morning.
Well, then you should test it.
And this is how I know it's a false statement.
No, I wake up talking. So
you talking in the morning doesn't make me feel less tired. And then when I try to answer questions, I'm like,
That's not talking.
And that doesn't make me feel less tired either. What are you talking about? That is
grumbling.
Crazy.
I like it.
I don't think Sam's mic is working. It is.
He turned it on
be
now.
Quiet for a second. Test. Yes, it absolutely is. I can attest to that. Lots of talking. JP? No. That's Pendleton, not
That's JP Pendleton? That's my JP.
No.
That was
I know, but that's not JP here in town.
That's not our JP here in town. That's
Yeah. No, the mic isn't working. I think it is, but that was old. You know, I'm usually perky in the morning like Jessie, but I slept like crap.
Well, that
then had to work, so I'm not as chipper as usual.
Oh dear. Is that Vanessa?
What's up, Bob Rock? Yes, we know all about that. He's deaf in the morning too. I'm not deaf in the morning. I just don't read fast in the morning. I don't ever read fast, period. I read slower than I usually do in the morning. Still low mic, yes, I know, Karen. We hear you. You've been yelling at him for 20 minutes. We've been yelling at him for 20 minutes. Oh. That was before she was doing it earlier.
I did not yell at him.
I know she didn't. But it kind of made me feel less tired to say so.
I did not yell at you.
Doesn't.
Nuh-uh.
Experts say, see, whenever you start a sentence that way.
Is this Blake?
Yes. Whenever you start a sentence that way, I automatically want to say false. Automatically want to say false. Whenever you say experts say, yeah, experts, some locked in a laboratory somewhere, not in real life like the rest of us.
Crack me up.
Experts say extra sleep is bad for you. Wait a minute, I might agree. No, I don't. Now I just caught on to what he's actually saying. You should always try to get the same amount of sleep because that's what your body is used to. If you get more sleep one day, then your body is going to struggle. I agree with that. But
I was waiting for the but. Here we go. But
I didn't actually fall asleep until almost 1:30 last night.
Not my
So
problem.
for me to get the same amount of sleep as I usually get,
You'd still be asleep.
I would have to sleep for an additional 2 hours right now. So I'm actually missing my body's sleep time to be here with you fine folks. You're welcome. Naps are different though. I'm not good at napping.
He's actually not.
I don't
He
usually
conks out for a long period of time and then is up until 1:30 in the morning.
I'm cranky when I wake up.
Yeah.
I'm cranky when I wake up and then I can't go to sleep when I should.
Yeah.
So I usually don't take naps. Even if I'm super beat tired, I still don't take naps because I know what it's going to do to me.
Yeah. That's why he was up last night. He fell asleep yesterday.
I did. I was out in the... It wasn't that hot out there.
No,
That's
it was
the
like
thing.
74.
It wasn't that hot out there, but there was just something I made. It was Dante's birthday yesterday, and he wanted breakfast for dinner, so I was making the bacon out on the Blackstone. She made the pancakes and the eggs.
Which, by the way, I love breakfast for dinner.
I was out there for maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's like pushing it. That's like after cleaning and all of that other kind of stuff, cleaning up afterwards. And I came back inside and I was beat. She said I looked like
he looked
flushed,
very flushed
and red and all that. And so I
he sat down on the sofa and then was done.
Yeah.
He missed dinner.
I mean, I drank some water.
Slept through dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, he had dinner later, but.
Yeah, cold.
I told you I would heat it up. You said no. Not my problem. I told you.
Fix my own plate.
I literally said, can I heat it up for you?
Cold eggs with ketchup.
I even ate a cold pancake, and I was like, there's something wrong with you.
That was pretty. I mean, it wasn't bad, but
it was good, see?
Cold pancakes are not the best. Did Jessie get up early when she was a teenager?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
You're weird.
And JP, are you still on? What time did our bus come? Like early.
Your body feels what you want it to feel. If you're talking and active, you'll feel less tired. But if you want to feel tired, then you will. That sounds like situational ethics, Blake. And I don't subscribe to situational ethics.
Ethics? Now we're talking about ethics? I thought it was like...
I said it sounds like situational ethics. I've been getting up at 6 every day on my own since I was 8.
Yeah, that's about me too.
You want to know what I heard right then? That's what I heard.
Wow.
That's what I heard, Blake.
Seriously? No, I wake up. I've always woke up early, even as a teenager. I just wake up early. As a kid, we were on the farm, so early. Sun's up, Jessie's up. Talkie, let's go.
It's sun's out, guns out.
I don't have guns.
Hey, Sam and Jessie. Hello, Matthew. Good morning. Blake says, we got out safe, busted open tonight. We got our safe busted open 2 nights ago.
No.
Well, that sucks.
Work safe? I hope it's not home safe. That would be scary because that would mean they're in your home.
I would imagine that's work.
No, that's terrible.
That's work. Ryan is here. Good morning, Ryan. JP says, Jessie, you definitely got up too early, or maybe I got up too late. No, you're fine, JP. She got up too early.
We'd be at the bus stop, and I'd be like, hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's start the day.
No. Use the pancake as a tortilla.
Yeah.
Bacon and eggs inside. Yes.
Well, we can't do that because they're gluten-free pancakes.
And they'll crack if you try to fold them.
You can't, alter the shape at all of gluten-free tortillas, gluten-free bread, gluten-free pancakes. You can't make it into the shape of this. It has to be this way.
Yes, work safe. The dumb thing
dear.
is they were right next to where we hide the safe code, but didn't find it.
So they just literally cracked into the safe? Oh my gosh. That seems like something from a movie.
Yeah. Man, these opening conversations just get more and more interesting every week.
I'm sorry. We'll get better.
Parentheses, sarcasm.
I got it. I heard it.
It was Eric, so we can just not pay attention. It's okay.
We do have something we were going to show Vanessa. She's still...
No, not Vanessa.
Karen.
Karen would like to know how to play NAR. And so that's what we're going to do. This implies that I was on time for the bus, not a regular occurrence, JP says.
No, you were late a lot. I'd be standing there alone.
All right, let me get it ready.
Or you'd come out.
Let me get it ready and set up.
Yeah, you definitely looked still asleep.
It's because most people are at that time in the morning.
I think teenage boys might be a little different. Although, My 15-year-old pops right up.
Teenage boys are built different.
They are. You didn't switch the camera angle yet, though.
I know.
Okay.
Because I told you I told everybody else, too. I'm just setting up. Just
yeah.
setting up.
Dante wakes up easy. I go into his room and I go, hey, Dante, it's time to get up. And he goes, okay. Pops out of bed. Daphne wakes up meh, like easy, but a little less. I go,
No,
Daphne.
she wakes up easy. Yeah. She does not get out of bed.
She doesn't get out of bed, but she wakes up. I go, Daphne, time to get up. She goes, okay. And I said, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're awake. She goes, okay. So, and Aiden is more like his dad. He doesn't love mornings.
I do not. There is nothing wrong with that. Boom. See, this is one of the
You want to talk about today while we're doing this, setting up?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm setting this up. So you go right on ahead, lady. Captain Chipper.
No difference there. We are going to have a kid-free night tonight. So I'm very excited about that.
Yep, that's a good thing.
You're fine. Yes. So we're going to have a little date tonight. And I'm excited. I don't know what we have planned, but Sam's very good at surprising me with little
I got
things.
the hotel. That's all I have planned.
Good.
I don't have anything planned after
We are definitely... I am definitely looking forward to a non-parent. I don't like... Sometimes it's hard to be the parent all the time.
No.
Like, stop. When the kids were little and I would take them over to my parents, the minute I would drop them off on the ferry, I would take the ferry up to Whidbey Island, and I would drop them off on the ferry. I would walk them over and then walk back. The minute I got back to my car, I would just sleep. Like, I couldn't even... I just needed to shut down because I'm like, okay, I'm not a mom for just 10 minutes. And I would shut down and sleep in my car at the ferry dock. So
I'm actually making it a little bit different setup.
Why?
Oh, no, because I just wanted different colors on the different
I
columns.
see.
That's all.
Oh, that looks pretty on that mat. You'll have to look at the camera.
Yeah, it does look good.
Whoops.
Boom, boom, boom. These go here. And these go here. Like so.
Dante likes this game too. Really?
Yep. Boom, 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 boom.
What else do we got going on?
Nothing.
That's a big thing. That's just about it. That's probably why I woke up all happy today.
1, 2, 3.
I get to take a break.
1, 2, 3.
And my kids are big. It's not like they need me
Those over there.
all the time or anything. They just are.
Put those over there. Put one of those over there. And put 2 of them down there. And all that kind of stuff.
What? Don't put one at the bottom? Is that what you're saying? Like that?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, one goes at the bottom, and then the other
at the
2
top.
get down at the bottom.
Bottom.
Oh, wait, flip that over.
Flip this over?
Yes.
Okay.
Flip that over.
Okay.
Put this over like that, put that there, and then that goes there, and this goes here.
Alrighty. We're setting it up while we're here.
Alright, so... Alright, let's see here. Brian is here. Gamer with ADHD, what's up, Brian? Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay. Yay, Nar. Hey, I'm awake, Brian says. Why doesn't every game include boxes like that for cards? Yes, that's one of the things that I really do like about the game. And it's really just the storage solution. There are tuck boxes for the cards, and they fit super tight. But that's a good thing because it keeps the cards from really moving around. And I think it's going to elongate the playability of the game because of it. So these tuck boxes are really cool. Everything else fits just kind of like right inside here, and it's not an overly large box. It is exactly the size that it pretty much needs to be because of the size of the cards, but that is it. There's like hardly any extra room. All the extra components go right in here. So really cool thing on that. We've already done a review of this game. That's not really what I'm doing.
No.
But I'm just kind of showing how the game plays because Karen's been struggling with it. So she asked if we would kind of just do a real quick teaching, and then we'd go from there. We start with, I think it's 3 cards. Let me double check that. I want to say it's 3. Each player draws 3 Viking cards. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then each of us start with an extra Viking that is not the same as the other. That's the same.
Are we going to be able to see those? Maybe.
And another one. Did you take a red? No, a green. Good.
Okay.
I'll go fix the camera angle in a minute.
Okay.
This is just to show, kind of set yours up the way mine is on your side of the table. Mm-hmm. Just the only reason we're doing this is so that people can see the setup for a 2-player game. And in a 2-player game, I guess. I'm white and you're black. So we'll just do that. Like that.
Okay.
And like that. All right, let me go check this. Yeah, overcam will help. I know. Jeez Louise,
He's getting there. He's getting there.
You bunch of people? No, Max, you're not going in there yet. Can't handle you right now. All right. That's decent.
Okay, you have to catch up. There's some chat. I can't read it from here. I have to lean over, and then I'm sideways.
I can only do one thing at a time.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Well, they're barking at me and need to get your overhand game. See, I'm going to do it to you too, Tom. Take it. Everybody.
Wow, spicy.
We're very impatient, right? I know. Let's see here. I have something to say about rule books. Even though I don't like the way the Fantasy Flight is going, I want to point out that their rule books have always been on point. I have never had an issue. That's pretty good. Because money, Tom, that's why. Why doesn't every game... Well, no, it's not money. It's that people don't... It would not cost that much extra money, especially for a game like this, because only 2 card tuck boxes are needed. That's not a huge expense. It's not a huge expense at all. So...
Sometimes people just don't think it's needed.
Right.
Or, oh, nobody would want that.
I've actually played NAR before, so I kind of remember the rules. We had a date night last night. Ryan said we went to 5 Guys. Woof. I can imagine going out to eat with all our kids at those prices. They really shot up since I was there a few years ago.
Yeah, everywhere.
You are correct. There's memes going around right now that say, like it was a McDonald's thing.
Yeah.
And it says, we now cost the same price as everybody else.
Yeah.
And as like a sit-down meal or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's true. You go to McDonald's with 5 people,
it's like
you're paying $75 to $80.
Yep.
Easy. And that's crazy talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
Go
McDonald's.
to Applebee's
Good
instead.
night.
I mean, it's... But, who are we to complain?
You're welcome,
we live
Karen.
in a blessed society that...
Wow, playing chat through my car speakers, that ad just scared the crap out of me. My poor ears. Sorry. I can't control the volume of ads.
We can't control when they happen either, so...
It probably is money because we all know businesses will do anything to save pennies.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, I mean, that's valid.
That's true, but it's... You probably... You would eat into your profits a little bit. And I mean a little bit. I don't think it would be that much. But anyway, that's neither.
Who are we to say? We're not game designers.
All right. So here we go. This is NAR set up for 2 players. And what you basically are going to be doing, I do need a refresher. It is, okay.
Karen said, thank you for doing this, Sam.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. You're welcome.
I don't know what's after that. There's a lot.
I already went down there.
Okay.
See, it said overhead camera help. Already replied to that. Even MacD's is getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's good
it's
incentive.
just...
That's right. Already did that. We are very impatient. Yes, you are, Tom.
No. No.
I promise I wasn't avoiding you, just sleeping. Oh, thank you, Brian. I was worried. I just haven't seen you in a long time. That's all. At that place, might as well eat someplace better than McDonald's.
Oh,
You're
no,
correct,
that's
which
the
is
point.
exactly everywhere. And we were talking about this the other day. Taco Bell used to be the cheapest, and now they're
you
just
go to
like
Taco
everybody
Bell
else.
and you'd be like, you know, $3, $6.
And it's not like their food has changed.
No, their food is the same.
Their food has not changed at all.
But you
It's
used to
beans,
be able to get
cheese, tortillas, and rice, and sour cream, and maybe some chicken
veggies,
and
maybe.
stuff. That's it. That's all it's ever been.
You used to be able to get like a party pack of crunchy tacos and
for
soft
$10.
tacos for like $10.
10 tacos for $10.
Yeah. Now if you get a party pack, it's this big, and it's $5. So in order to have the part, you still need to have. You're paying just as much to go out to eat. You may as well go to a restaurant.
Love McDonald's fries though. No, see, that's incorrect. They're not good. They're not even. I mean, everybody knows they're not good for you, but they're actually not good. Have you seen the videos of people
No,
that
I don't like videos about food.
that just let them set out?
Nope.
And you let them set out, they don't change.
No, don't do that. I don't
They
like
don't
videos
get
about
mold.
food.
They don't like deteriorate. You're eating plastic that looks like potatoes,
It's just not.
fried in oil. No,
Mystery oil.
don't believe the hype, Blake. McDonald's fries are not good. They're not good at all. There are Five Guys. Since we talked, somebody mentioned Five Guys. Five Guys
Guys
fries
good.
are immensely,
So good.
infinitely better
Yes.
than McDonald's fries. What else? Arby's curly fries, infinitely better than McDonald's fries. Like,
We never go to Arby's.
I know, because it's so expensive.
I know.
Because they actually have okay fast food, because it's like real
Nobody can
beef.
see us. We're on the little screen.
I know. It's still, it's all right. Never
Okay.
eaten at Taco Bell.
You're not
You're
missing
not
much.
missing much, Vanessa. And you're not even missing lower prices anymore. So don't worry about it. Okay. Anyway, so we're talking about NAR.
Yes.
I'm going to ignore.
No, just catch up. Make sure you got everything
I
covered.
am. I'm
Okay.
right up. Tom just said he loves curly fries. There
I
was a
agree.
reason I like you, Tom. And that's just added to it. All right. Now,
Okay, NAR.
so in NAR, you're going to have 2 actions that you're going to do on your turn. The first one is always going to be the same, and that is checking your reputation track. That's the first thing that you do, and it's also the easiest thing to forget to do at the beginning of your turn because you're thinking about all the other stuff that you want to do. But you've got to check your reputation track. So if you are moving up, there are going to be cards, and of course I didn't put any of them out there, but whenever this symbol is there, it's going to have you boost your reputation up on this track. Once you get to this spot, you're going to score 1 point every single turn. Once you get past this spot, you're going to score 2 points every single turn. And that's what you have to check in the reputation phase. So if you have your reputation up past these different markers, you have to make sure you score those points.
Right.
This is a race to 40 points. So missing the reputation phase is crucially important. And it's really easy to forget.
Right.
So usually one person in the game, they need to take that on as their responsibility, checking it at the beginning of their turn and everybody else's turn, just to make sure. Usually, as the teacher of the game, I try to make sure that I take care of that, because the other people that are learning, they won't remember. Because it literally is the most easy thing to forget at the beginning. So anyway, that's the first thing you do. You always check your reputation and gain your points that you have received for that turn. Then
I can't imagine being up here.
I watched, I think it was either Daphne or Dante do it one turn.
Really?
But it was insanely lucky. You know how Dante is. Insane luck. Every time it came his turn, it was like, oh, there's another reputation card I can take. Oh, look, it's even a different color, and it's the exact color that I needed. Oh, wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, this is like...
I can't imagine.
This is like
I've been
perfect storm type stuff. This is perfect storm. Usually I see people get up to 3. Getting up to 5 is something that's next level. Anyway, stop interrupting me. Anyway, what we're going to do is after you check your reputation, then you have a choice to make. Either you're going to do a recruit action or an explore action. You cannot do both. You do either recruit or explore. The first, the recruit action is where you're going to play a Viking out of your hand into your crew. So everybody starts with 2 Vikings that are not the same color at the beginning of the game, and you also start with a hand of 3 cards. So when you're starting, let me change one of these real quick, just because. I'm going to change one just for explanations purposes. So here we go. We have this out here, and so if I'm going to take a Viking from my hand and play it down into my crew. If it's the same color as one that's already there, you lay it on top in the same column. When you play a Viking into your crew, you fire off both of these icons. These icons are going to be doing things so for example, this one right here, the triumvirate triangle, I forget what that's called. That is a point. So that's going to get me 1 point, and then this one right here gets me another Viking helmet. All right, and so I add that to my ship. I'll talk about what they're used for later on. And that's your recruit action. At the end of your recruit action, you're now going to choose one of the Vikings, but the Viking that you played dictates what column you can take your Viking from. So since I played a yellow, I go to the yellow column and I take the card that's there. Often it will not match the color of the Viking that you played. You're not playing a yellow and taking a yellow. You're playing a yellow and taking the card that's in the yellow column. Or you're playing a red and taking the card that's in the red column or the green, and so forth and so on. Once that's happened, you refill that spot, and now it's your opponent's turn. You'll always end your turn with 3 cards in your hand. Always. Okay, so you play one, draw one. That's your recruit action. Now, another thing that you can do on your turn is called the explore action. So, on my next turn, we're not going to go through that. On my next turn, I want to explore. So, I can choose a card. These are easier. The A deck is easier journeys. The B deck are harder journeys. The reason they're harder is because the requirements that are used, the requirements that you have to do to accomplish this journey are easier down here than they are up here, but the rewards are higher up here as well. So what we have here is, for example, this one means that you have to use 3 Vikings, 1, 2, 3, and they all can't be the same color. They all have to be unique colors. Same thing with this one over here. This one over here costs 2 yellow.
You have 2 yellow.
And I have 2 yellow, so I'm going to use the 2 Vikings that are in my crew to satisfy the requirement of this journey, and I will take that journey and place it right up here above my ship. And now, if it had any rewards on this corner of the card, I would get those immediately. But because, yeah, up there, correct. But since this gives me 3 points on all 3 of these ribbons, which I'll talk about in a minute, This is a really good card to have in your tableau, which is why it doesn't give you any rewards. They did a really good job, I think, of balancing out the rewards for these cards based on also what you get taking a trading action, which we're going to talk about in just a second. So, trading actions. A trading action is not one of the two that you choose. It's an action that you can do at any point during your turn, whether you've chosen to do a recruit action or an explore action. Doesn't matter, but our trade action is where you take your bracelets here and you use them to fire off these ribbons on your ship. So if you use one, you fire off the one ribbon that's right here, which would basically get me, so if I use that right now, I would get 2 more points, 1, 2, because that ribbon has 2 point icons on it. Now, if I do a trade action, with 2 bracelets, then I fire off these 2 ribbons from left to right. If I fire off a trade action with 3 bracelets, I fire off all 3 ribbons, which would basically get me 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and I would get one of my bracelets back, like that. So that's a trade action, and you can do that before or after a recruit or a explore action.
And
Go
then
ahead.
As you get more cards,
yeah, it's going to continue to stack.
Keep stacking up.
So if I get another card, I'm going to put that right here so that my ribbons continue to stack, and the rewards you get from trades will also grow. From trading actions will also continue to grow. All right. Let's put this as back. Once you've finished your turn as an explorer action, you take a card and replace that row that you've just taken, and now it's your opponent's turn again. And that's how you continue to play NAR until one person has gone all the way around the board back to 40. Once somebody triggers 40, you finish the round, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, current round is finished. Right. So if the first player gets back here, the second player will always get their their final turn, so it's an equal number of turns. But if the last person gets to 40, that's the end of the game, and nobody else can try to catch up. But once the end of the game is triggered, whoever has the most points over 40, equal to or over 40, is the winner. And that's how you play NAR. It's not difficult. For gamers, I can see where this one would be maybe difficult for first-timers, but not really. I've used this as a gateway game, and it's worked well.
All right, Karen, did that help?
Yep, that's about that. Does that help you out, Karen?
I don't know. You missed. Oh, not many. Only after curly fries. That's where I focus.
Curly fries is where we went.
Yep.
Saying you won't go to a place any longer because the prices went up doesn't do that place any good. It actually causes them to lose money. Just because prices went up doesn't mean profits did. Oh,
true. I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just if I'm paying that much, I'm not going to fast food.
Yeah, I don't. Matthew Rose says a spicy word, Taco Bell. Here in San Antonio, there's literally a better Mexican restaurant on every block. That is just lazy. That's correct. I would.
We should send you to San Antonio.
Even here, we have great Mexican restaurants. So there's literally no reason that I ever want to go to Taco Bell. My son Aiden, however, he loves the beefy 5-layer burritos, and he asks for them frequently. So I will go buy him a beefy 5-layer burrito. I usually don't get anything unless I'm low, and in that case, I just get like a little mini quesadilla or something like that.
We used to get the protein bowls.
Yeah, the protein bowls is what we've gotten if we had to go to Taco Bell. But I never choose to go to Taco Bell anymore. I used to work there. I used to love eating Taco Bell.
I don't think either of my kids have. Maybe Daphne has.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Your kids are incredibly picky.
Oh, I'm not just. I wasn't saying they aren't picky.
Yeah.
I also grew up never eating a Twinkie or a Hostess or.
That explains a lot, actually.
And I thought apple juice.
There's just not as much joy in your life.
I thought apple juice was like this.
Stop.
For years, living on the farm in Ellensburg, I thought what my mom said was apple juice was apple cider vinegar and a little honey and water. So that's what I thought apple juice was. So I'm a little bit of a hippie child.
Thanks, I got it now. You're so good. All right, thank you, Karen. I'm good. Now, there's one more thing that I didn't go over. That's these little guys right here. These are called, and I can't even remember. They're called relics, I think they're called.
Do we play with those often? I don't think I
artifacts. Do. Artifacts is what they're called. I usually don't because they add another rule to the game, another thing that you have to keep track of. Yeah, and usually when I'm playing NAR, I'm teaching it to somebody new, and so I leave these out.
Okay.
But
that's why I was like, I don't think
they are actually cool because they give you another thing that you can do on your turn for free if you accomplish the activity, and they give you a little reward. So, for example, and I have to, since I haven't used these, I have to remind myself what they are as far as what they trigger. All right, so this one right here, let me go back to the, because I do want to show these because I think they're really cool. But, for example, this artifact right here is Mjolnir, and well, it's typically called the amulet, but that's the Mjolnir amulet. If a player completes a line of Vikings with all 5 different colors, they can take 1 silver bracelet, 1 recruit, and they gain 1 reputation point. So during the course of the game, during your recruit action, if you place a 5th Viking out here so that you have at least 1 Viking of every color, you get to take this reward just because you did that. And so basically what you do with these, everybody can do that. You shuffle this deck, you choose 1 amulet for the entire game, and that's what somebody does for the entire game.
Okay. I was wondering about the other
So this is just like a kind of reward type thing that helps the game move along a little bit more.
Because you're getting more things, and when you get the bracelets and the helmet.
So that's what the amulet does. The ring, the golden bracelet, if a player recruits a 3rd Viking, and I'm trying to explain this, so your 3rd Viking goes into a column of the same color, they can reserve a destination card that only now they can do. So you don't get the rewards of it, but you reserve it.
Like, I'm working towards this goal.
Yes, that's correct. And now nobody else can steal it from you.
Sometimes you have the 2 blue and the 2 yellow, and you're like, I'm really working on this goal.
But you can only do that a maximum of 2.
And then how do you know it's reserved? Do you
you set it next to your player board.
You actually pull it out. Okay.
The coins, silver coin for each Viking of the same color. A player recruits beyond their 3rd Viking, they get a victory point.
Yes.
So in the same column, above 3, so your 4th and your 5th will get you a victory point.
Nice.
And that's for everybody.
Rainbow.
The cauldron, if a player recruits a 2nd Viking of the same color.
After they already have the rainbow.
No. Look, if you recruit a 2nd Viking of the same color, you can take a Viking card of their choice instead of the one imposed by the card they played.
Oh, so if I played a yellow card, I would have to take this one. But if
this is in and it's the 2nd one you played, then you can take from any.
Then I can choose. Oh, that's kind of nice.
But that Vanessa finished lunch. Time to get ready for gaming. See y'all later. See you later, Vanessa. Take care. That brings me back to one thing that I did not talk about. What the helmets are used for. So your helmets are used for a couple of different things. First thing that they can be used for is when you're going on a journey, you can use helmets to pay for the requirements of your journey card. So for example, I had 2 helmets when I went to use my 2 yellows for this card. I could have kept my 2 yellows and just used both of these and taken that card. But they can help you get to the requirements of the card without actually having those guys in your crew.
Right.
The other thing that you can do that you can use these for is that it's very similar to this actually. Whenever you, like for example, if I play a red, but I don't want another blue card. I actually want this one that's a reputation. I can pay a helmet and take from the yellow column instead of the red column that my card that I played dictates that I have to do. So that's another thing. So you can use them out here to help you pay for the requirements, or you can pay one to not have to take the same, to take from the certain column. That's that. Now, that's it. Now I'm done. All right. Blake says, I can't eat Taco Bell. I have many stomach issues from that. Yeah, a lot of people do. I can't remember the last time I ate at Taco Bell. That just means you're getting old, Tom. Do I like playing with the artifacts? Well, I just said that I don't usually play because I'm usually teaching it for the first time, and I usually leave artifacts out when I'm teaching. But I do think that they're good. I think they're a good addition.
I would definitely agree with you if people are gamers or they've played the game before, or
the axe, or rather the weather vane. Sorry, if a player completes a line of Vikings with all 5 different colors, they can immediately carry out an explore action. They still have to pay the exploration cost, though. So that
means you get a recruit and an explorer.
It's very similar to this one because it has the same requirement, but the reward is different. So this, the amulet, if you place that 5th color out, then you can get this reward. If you place the 5th color out here, you get to take a journey action. You still have to pay for it, though. You still have to pay the cost from your crew. The cup, mead cup, if a player takes an explore action, which is what that symbol means, they may discard a Viking from the board and replace them with the first card from the deck. So if you know that somebody really is wanting that certain Viking,
or this certain yellow's been out here for 7 rounds,
correct,
and we're tired
nobody's taking it, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. Then the helmet, amulet. If a player places a land of influence card, which they have just explored, directly onto a trading lands card, they may immediately carry out a recruit action.
What? That confused me.
If a player places a lands of influence card, which they have just explored.
Influence card. These must be lands of influence cards?
Oh, no. This is lands of influence. These are lands of trading. So it's a deck. If you take a B card and place it on top of an A card that they just explored, then you can immediately carry out a recruit action.
Okay.
So when you take a B journey and you place it on top of an already explored A journey, so if I were to do this on my turn, then I could automatically do a recruit action.
Okay.
And that's what that one does. So that's what the amulets do. They're pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, artifacts. That's what the artifacts do. They're pretty cool. I would use them if I played it more when I wasn't teaching the game, because I do think they're good. There you go. All righty. Just bought NAR. Excited. I think I missed how you get the artifacts. These, you don't get them. They are shuffled at the beginning of the game, and you use one.
For the whole game.
For the whole game. And everybody uses the same artifact during the entire game. All right, so that's NAR.
NAR is a great game. I really like this game.
Yep, me too. It's a super cool game. I picked this up from a Canadian distributor when I was up at in Calgary. It was Calgary Tabletop Game Day. I heard that Troy is now moving.
Oh no!
I forgot where he's moving to. He's moving from Calgary though.
So who's going to be doing his?
Oh, I don't know. It might not be happening anymore. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, these are all. Are you trying to make them the right way?
Yeah, they are.
Oh dear.
They are the right way, lady.
Mine are not. Mine. Here, I'll put them right in your hand.
Stop.
And you'll never know. You'll never know. See, he's gonna check them.
I am, because you're evil.
Truth.
All right, so that's these. Let me give them a shuffle just for posterity. You're welcome, Tom. All right, so this goes in here.
So what do you got coming up this week,
As
baby?
I said, these are really tight, so that goes in there.
That's nice.
And then
Oh dear.
A, B,
Hey.
A, oops.
What do you have coming up this week, babe? Do we have anything going on that?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. Hold on, I can't talk about two things at once. Can't do that. Like that. All right, and the reason I did that is because it does have the markings on one. See, it's black on this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Black and blue on this. Blue on this side, black on this side. So
That's neat.
It is important. So, see, look, card pack, all of the tokens.
Tiny pieces.
Go in one. All of the cardboard tokens go in one. And all of the wooden pieces go in another. Oh, crap.
Just throw that anywhere.
And make sure I have everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then everything goes on top, just like this. Tokens go in the middle. Board. Boards.
Rule book.
Boards. Rule book.
Perfect.
Right on top.
Look at that. It's like the perfect
Absolute fit. No shaky. Just a tiny bit,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but that's it. So it's actually a really good box. Good storage solution. Any new games received lately? Yes, actually. We've got Escape from Stalingrad Z that's sitting over there. We've got Mutton Bustin' from 25th Century Games. We got Mojo from 25th Century Games. We also got Agueda from 25th Century Games. I did a live play of that on the solo mode on Thursday. I'm going to try to teach her how to play that today.
Do that when we were kid-free.
We also got Charcuterie, and that's what we're talking about now.
Okay.
We are going to run, and we'll do another,
doing?
probably a short advertising this, but we're going to run a contest for a free copy of Charcuterie. I'll actually go get it. When we backed the Kickstarter, we actually got, we backed at the level where we got two copies. All right, so we
Because
have
I wanted one.
2 copies of the game. We have 2 copies of the game. We've already punched mine out. Ours out, sorry. Hers, really. And this is ours. All right, we're keeping this. We backed it at that level. But here we have this pristine, not cellophane broken copy of Charcuterie, the board game. From Third World
How are we
Third
doing
World
the giveaway?
Studios.
What are we doing? You have to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
And share. Tell your friends. I don't know how to do a giveaway.
Yeah, I don't know either. This is what we're going to do.
Okay.
You will
right now.
send me.
Decided right now.
I got returned to Dark Tower from my hubby for Father's Day.
Ooh.
I have that sitting over there as well. That's also a good game. I need to get that to the table. So many games to play.
We got
All right.
today.
So we are going to be
all day
running.
today.
We are going to run a.
That doesn't. It doesn't.
There you go. That works. But now you have to hold it. So we're going to do a contest for this. What you have to do
Nope. I got
is
it.
send me an email, flipsideobg@gmail.com. flipsideobg@gmail.com. You need to send me an email. Sorry, bacon. You have to send me an email. In the subject heading, you have to put changes. That has to be your subject heading of your email. CH dash changes. This is super hard, but it's funny, so I'm going to do it. I got to make you work a little bit. Come on.
I'm like shaking my head here. I don't know what's going on.
In the subject heading, you have to put changes. ... No, you don't have to put the ... Anyway, ellipses. I know what they're called. That's what you have to do. You have to send me an email. Give me what... I want you to give me 3...
Wow, you were being really hard.
3 kinds of videos that you would like to see us add to the channel. In order. This is the one. Oh my
gosh, he is like specific.
This is the one that I want you to add. This is, if you don't do that, do this. If you don't do those 2, do this one. 3, top 3 things, kinds of videos that you would like to see us add to the channel.
And it will be a random draw.
And it'll be a random draw. And that's what we'll do. But in order to enter the contest, you've got to give me 3 kinds of videos in order, first, second, and third, that you would like to see us add to the channel. And again, I mean that on purpose. I say that specifically. We're not talking about getting rid of something and then adding another. We're talking about a complete addition. And we will do this for the month of June. The entire month of June, we're going to do this for charcuterie. On the last day of the month, we'll have a drawing.
We will also be posting a
You want to do the entire month, or do you want to just do a couple weeks?
I would do a couple weeks.
Until I get back from Origins.
Till my birthday.
Yeah, there we
No,
go.
he was gone for my birthday.
Okay, well, okay, it's before I leave. It'll be the last thing I do before we leave.
You got till mid-June.
Yep.
We'll just say mid-June.
Her birthday is on June 19th.
It is.
That's when we will announce the winner.
Sure.
With a video that we've pre-recorded.
Sure. So you have till June 15th.
Negative.
No, you want to do...
What's the Sunday?
I don't know. I don't have my calendar.
Sunday. We're so
organized?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly.
Organization, y'all.
Where's your calendar? How many things you got?
Right there. Okay, so June 19th is on that.
Yeah, and we're going to record.
You have until June 16th.
Okay.
We'll do...
and we will be posting some
shirts. Midnight, June 15th.
That's what I said.
I just had to get there.
Hi. Okay, so you have
you should probably give a firm date. I
just did. We're working on it. Clearly, this is all just off the cuff right now. You have until June 15th to email us at flipsideobg@gmail.com.
Yep, and yes, it's changes, changes.
With 3 suggestions for added videos that we can do.
Oh, I guess that's just 2 chitches. Because it's changes.
Now you said 3.
So it's just 2. No, they have to watch the entire video.
We're also going to do a short on this with more specific instructions.
With organized specificity. No, Max. You don't get to go out into the garage, you dumb feline. That's right, I'm talking to you. That's right, don't give me the eyes.
Maxie, you want to come up?
No, I have black pants on.
Maxie.
Come here.
See? He comes when you call him.
No, he doesn't. Only because he wants to. Because look at him now. He's like, I don't want to. I'm just going to walk around. I'm going
happened over here?
Rub your... And he's like, hi, Mama. Yeah, see, that's a good pet. So she's...
I bent down to try to
she's trying to get the cat. She's like this, and Strider goes, oh, hi, Mama.
Puts his hand in my paw, paw in my hand. I can't... I don't word.
Don't insult the cat. He will murder you in your sleep.
Oh, I know.
No, he won't.
I know.
He's not smart enough.
I used to have a book on your cat is trying to murder you. I should get that for Sam because he would think it's funny.
Yeah, don't put too many chiches.
If you put too many, I won't count them.
Anyway, you want to enter this giveaway because this is a great game.
Glad you put a lot of forethought into this one.
He literally just, I was looking at him going, what are we doing? Okay, no, literally, you want to enter the giveaway. This is a fantastic game.
It is a super game. It is a
Super,
very
super
fun
good game.
It's a very thematic game.
And I would highly recommend having friends over, having a big charcuterie board, and playing charcuterie.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
I have...
Stop, Kat.
No, we're not letting you into the garage.
You should get your camera and show them what he does.
Probably will. Anyway, Jason Levine probably has like 5 copies on the streak of charcuterie. He probably does. No, this is probably not a. This is not a game that he would like. Actually, I don't think.
But I'm telling you,
But
enter this giveaway.
it is
This
a
is a great game.
All right, so send me a email. Changes in the.
I guess as many chichas
yeah,
as you want,
you
because
can-
we clearly don't have a...
Have a fun time. This is going to run until midnight
June 15th.
on June 15th.
And
So I have to receive the email before midnight on June 15th, and then we will make a random drawing.
And it will be posted on June 19th.
And we will post the video on June 19th of who is the winner.
And then I will mail it out. While Sam is still at Origins.
Sure, that can work. You should have made it charcuterie. No, that doesn't match. You're evil, Blake. Why did you make me read that?
Charcuterie.
No, it's not charcuterie. It's charcuterie. It's French, isn't it? That's a French word? Charcuterie? Stop. That's evil. That's evil.
I'm just wondering how many people I could get stuck in that head.
No, don't do it. That's evil. They'll stop watching. Stop. Should we ask David Bowie how many are necessary? No, I don't think he'll know. He won't care. 3 is a lot. That is true. I didn't make you read it. You chose to read it. I know.
Truth. You need to go wake up the kids.
Okay.
All of them.
It means you have to keep chat going.
Fine. I can talk about this amazing game and the giveaway we have coming up.
Go ahead, do that.
Because I do think you should have friends over. You should have a big charcuterie board, and you should play this game. Because it's a giveaway, and you want this game. It's super fun. So, you should play. And, I mean, it's a charcuterie board. Okay, I've had a whole discussion about charcuterie boards many times because my girls and I, my mommy friends and I, love charcuterie boards. And we used to have all the kids over and we'd have a big charcuterie board and we'd have food for the kids and we'd just all be nibbling for hours. They're basically Lunchables. I'm evil, Deb? They're Lunchables for adults. That's what charcuteries are. They're Lunchables. Cracker, meat, cheese, something else. Maybe a cookie on the side. I'm telling you, they're Lunchables. I'm evil, Tom? I don't know that I am. Yes, see? It is. It's a Lunchable, I swear. I love, and we used to do charcuteries. I've done charcuteries for Valentine's Day on a heart-shaped board with all kinds of desserts and sweet treats and chocolatey covered strawberries and things. So they agree. Charcuterie is just French for Lunchable. And I said, that's what I said. It's a Lunchable.
It's an adult Lunchable.
Yes, that's exactly.
It's Lunchables for adults.
So, I like a charcuterie board to eat for dinner. I've done it frequently for a event or for Valentine's Day or for when we have people over. I'll just put, it's meat and cheese and fruit and yum, all of it.
Which is really strange because if you leave meat out in this house, it gets, for any length of time that is too long in her head, she throws it away.
Oh, same thing with the charcuterie.
But
if the meat is out.
She will leave a charcuterie board out for hours, like all day.
No.
And still be eating off
No.
of it. Yes.
No.
Absolutely will. And I'm like,
I put the meat in the fridge and take it back out. I'm pretty sure I do.
Nope. Not on the days where we're using it, like on those days.
But you're only eating it at room temperature for a couple of hours, and then we put it
in the fridge. We don't throw it away.
No, we put it in the fridge.
Right.
And then we bring it back out.
Right. But if you leave any other kind of meat out for 2 hours, you're like, oh, throw it away. It's gone bad. You know you do this.
That's true. I totally do. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's true.
It's an inconsistency.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. All right, so that's one thing that we're doing. Charcuterie, the board game giveaway, running until June 15th. Send me an email at flipsideobg@gmail.com. In the subject heading, changes, and then you have to give me 3 videos that you, or 3 kinds of videos that you would like to see us add to the channel in order, first, second, and third, and we'll do a random drawing from those that enter. Now, let me further explain.
Oh dear, there's more?
No. I'm just, because I'm asking them to give us 3 videos that they want to see us add.
Okay, got it.
We're not adding 3 kinds of videos to the channel. We will take the suggestions
and look over them.
and look at them and
Their
see which ones
suggestions.
we want to do. But if we pick yours, that doesn't determine the winner. The winner is just going to be a random drawing. Okay? So we don't have to pick yours in order for you to win. This is just a random drawing.
Yep.
But we do want your ideas. We want to try to make content that you're interested in. We also like to make content that we enjoy making. So that's why we do a lot of lives. But we also want to make stuff that you're interested in. Now, in addition to that, let me further explain. Sam really thought this through. Hasn't really thought this through. I did, actually. I just wanted to, whenever I give out those kinds of requests for ideas, I don't want people to think that just because you said you would want me to do it, then I'm going to do it.
Oh, we love... One of the things we like to focus on here at Flipside is we like to build a community. Mm-hmm. And building a community involves conversation.
Yes.
So send us some things as a conversation. Like, tell us what you want to think about, and we will consider them.
More backflips, more Bermuda shorts, and more table flips.
Yes.
How about
all
more strider?
Good options.
How about more
all
strider?
Good options.
We do more strider.
You could do maxi.
Yes. Hi. I want to see Flipside After Dark. You can decide what that is. Oh, Barry. You make me blush, sir.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
Everybody's...
Yeah. Flipside After Dark sounds like...
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's true. Right there.
That's what that sounds like. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Max and Strider play a game would be a fun video.
Yes. But you should enter this giveaway.
Yep. It's a good
Tell
game.
your friends.
All right. Now, another thing that's coming up next week, I'm going to be making 3 videos. Whether all 3 go up on the channel, I might make one for the Dice Tower.
Okay.
But I'm going to be making 3 Origins videos next week.
Oh yeah, you should do one.
There's going to be a games that I want to purchase at Origins.
Okay.
There's going to be games I want to demo at Origins.
Okay.
And then there's going to be a list of 12 games that I have played and recommend at Origins.
Okay.
I've looked at the Origins preview on BGG, and I'm going to continue looking at it over the weekend. And then on, I think Sunday afternoon, I'm going to try to record those videos, and then Monday I'll get them edited. And then I'm looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to release those 3 videos if I choose to do all 3 on the channel. If I choose to put one on the Dice Tower, then that will probably go up on Friday. I don't know if JT is going to be able to come over and record this weekend. So that's why I might be putting one.
No, I love it.
On the Dice Tower, just to because I don't know what JT's schedule's like this weekend. So at least 2 videos will be going up.
Cool.
Based on Origins stuff that's going to be at Origins. I'm going to be at Origins since somebody asked that question. Any conventions coming up that y'all will be at? Y'all know.
Just him this time.
Just me. I'm going to go to Origins with Love Thy Nerd. And I'll be working at the Game Toppers booth with Berkey and his crew. But I'll be there with Love Thy Nerd, so I'll be walking around with a Love Thy Nerd shirt on. When I'm not at Berkey's booth, I'll have a Game Toppers shirt on when I'm at Berkey's booth. But I'll generally be there at Berkey's booth if you want to come find me and say hello. From when the hall opens until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll be doing other things, walking around the hall, talking to people, playing games, that kind of stuff. That's kind of what we do when we're not working at a booth with Love Thy Nerd. We try to find people to go play games with.
Yep.
Or we're talking to people, at booths and checking stuff out and that kind of thing. So if you see me there, please stop me, say hello. I don't ever want to seem like that person that you can't come up and talk to. You absolutely can.
He's pretty approachable.
Absolutely can. Origins Convention. Oh, thought you were going to some ancestry thing. That would actually be cool. I would love to take a trip to Ireland, but that's not really in the books right now. Multiplayer is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. After Dark means Jessie would break out the charcuterie board. Not quite. That's a little bit too late for a charcuterie at that point.
We live in the Northwest, so the days are long in the summer.
Yeah.
So
where is Origins? Origins is in Columbus, Ohio, at the Columbus Convention Center. And it is June 19th through June 22nd, I think is what it is. So I was actually... I'm sorry. It's a thing.
I know. Just let it be.
I was not planning on going for a couple of different reasons. I didn't think I was needed. First of all, second of all, it's on Jessie's birthday, which sucks.
It's okay.
We're going to celebrate it after I get back. So, but it was a really kind of neat course of events.
It was.
It was very providential, if you know what I mean by that. Where
he wasn't going.
I was not planning on going at all. And then Berkey, kind of out of the blue, called me and said, "Hey, what do you think about coming to Origins?" And we talked a little bit, and I was like, "Well, I'll reach out and see if because at this point, getting lodging is one of the biggest expenses." So Berkey didn't have any extra space in his blocks of rooms that he was able to get for Game Toppers. So Love Thy Nerd is the other group that I go with, and so I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, Luke, you guys got any room for one more?" And he was like, "No, really, no, because we're in a Airbnb that has 11 beds or something like that.
Right, we already have people.
We have 13 people, so we already have a couple people sleeping on floors, so we really don't have any room for it." And I was like, "Okay, no worries." So I texted Berkey back and I said, "No, they don't have room for me, so I don't think I'll be able to make it." The next morning, literally the next morning, my phone buzzes. I haven't even got up yet. My phone buzzes. I look at it. It's Luke. "Hey, our Airbnb just canceled on us, so I'm gonna have to find another place. So I'll find a place that fits you, that where we can fit you in." I'm like, "Cool, all right." So I contacted Berkey back, and Berkey was like, "Okay, yeah, well, we can do that. We can do that fee that Love Thy Nerd charges a fee that helps with airfare, basically. And then there's that's the long and the short of it. And so Berkey did that, and it all kind of fell together. But it was literally one of those things like, yeah, you should go. So we decided that I'm going to be sent. So I'm going to be working at Game Toppers from the time that the hall opens until 2 o'clock, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be coming back Sunday afternoon. So pretty much as soon as I'm done at the booth, I'm headed to the airport. So if you want to stop by and say hi, you got to make sure you're there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. From, I think the hall opens at like 9 to 2, 10 to 2, something like that. So come by, say hi. If you see me in the anywhere else, stop me, say hi. That's what I'm there for.
Yep.
Flesh Dust is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Did anyone else see fireworks?
Fireworks?
Oh, because I went like this.
Oh, stop doing that.
Why? It's fun.
I didn't do it.
Crap. Oh, why? Time to help my neighbor electrocute himself.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, have fun. See you later, Barry. Take care, bud. Hey, if I go to Origins, maybe we can get together and play Robo Rally.
It looks like Sam would love to.
I would almost literally play
Who is that?
almost any other game than Robo Rally. Tim Prince. I would almost want to play any other game than Robo Rally. I really don't like Robo Rally. I know he does. I really don't. And that is a joke. I do not like Robo Rally. If you want to see a table flip, Tim Prince. No, I wouldn't flip the table, but yeah, that would be fun. All right, so that's a convention that I'm going to. We,
as a whole family,
will be at Dice Tower East. We'll be at Dice Tower East this summer during July 4th weekend. So there you go. TI4 is not a convention game for me.
It takes too long.
I usually do not do that. I have played it at one convention. It was at MeepleCon before it became Dice Tower West. I did play it once at that convention, but generally speaking, TI4 is not a convention game for me. Gaming with ADHD, what's wrong with Robo Rally? I just don't like it. That's what's wrong with it.
See, there it is, right there. That's the point. I don't like it.
I'm going to BGG-Con in Dallas. Is that a thing? It is a thing. They just did BGG-Con Spring, or Spring, I don't know what it's called. They just did that. Robo Rally is easy to get angry in. It is very easy to get angry in because it's all about messing up other people's routines and programs and trying to get yours to work. And no, that's just not what I'm about. I don't like that game. Would you play if Jessie wanted to? Yes. But then she would automatically see how frustrating it is.
Oh, I don't like this.
When you go to Dice Tower East, do you guys do other things in Orlando?
Well, we don't really have any plans.
I don't know.
Maybe. It is over 4th of July weekend.
It's a working trip as well.
It is a working trip.
Because I'm a part-time employee for the Dice Tower.
You'll be Dice Tower doing stuff, so I don't...
We'll have some time, but we usually try not to.
I was hoping that Ace and Samantha could come down, or up, or down, up. I don't know.
It's up.
Up. It is up. And maybe have dinner with us or something.
Yeah, that could be definitely. We can definitely work that out. Do you go to BGG-Con is what I meant. No, I don't. I used, when I was with the Dice Tower, I did. Dice Tower was just at BGG Spring. I think Roy and Tom went at the very least. I don't know who else may have gone from the Dice Tower, but I'm pretty sure Roy and Tom went to BGG Spring. But I have gone a couple of times in the past when I was with the Dice Tower, but not other than that.
Isn't your favorite convention going on right now?
Kim hates Robo Rally 2, but loves Colt Express. I was born and raised there. I was there before Disney. Oh, in Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite conventions of the year is happening right now, and I'm kind of not really, because there's things here that I need to be doing.
Right.
So responsibility is responsibility, and
Right, but maybe
duty is duty. But if I didn't,
right, if you could get it, maybe next year.
If I could go to UKGE, I would love to go to UKGE. It's one of my favorite conventions of the year. I really enjoy being in England. I enjoy the people that I have met at UKGE are some of the ones that I've gotten along with the easiest right off the bat. So I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a similar temperament. Maybe it's a similar sense of humor. Maybe I don't know what it is, but it's just UKGE has, when I've gone, it's felt like home, if I can say it that way. I know it's not, it never has been, but it just had that feeling, you know, it carried that vibe. I'm going to BGG Fall this year. That's cool. Danny is at UKGE. Yeah, I figured he would be. I think if you're a gamer and you're in the UK,
you should be at UKGE.
I mean, unless you just can't because you can't get off work or something like that. But there's like no reason for you not to go at least a day, you know. That doesn't surprise me though. Not a big fan of Colt Express either. For me, Colt Express, it's getting my meat hook fingers inside the train cars and moving things, and that's where I mess up. That's where Colt Express falls short for me. But I don't dislike Colt Express. It's a little weird. Let's see here. So we will have some edited content. We will have some edited content while I'm in Columbus for Origins, and I have to work ahead to get that done.
We need to start that now to get you ahead.
Yes, I know. That's what's going to happen. Tweezers. No, see, I don't like using tweezers. That's one of the reasons why I don't play war games, because they use chits, and you're supposed to use tweezers to pick up your chits. Otherwise, you're picking them up like coins.
What?
Yeah. There's so much you don't know.
What are you talking about?
I felt that way with Gen Con. It was my first time to experience the Nerdvana. Yeah, Gen Con's a good one. Yeah, no, there are some games that are war games that instead of like Memoir 44 have little miniatures, they have little cardboard chits. Just, I mean, like the size of chiclets. And, I mean, maybe slightly bigger. We're talking like 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch or smaller. And you sometimes have stacks of them, and they represent all of your units on the board. So instead of using your fingers, because your fingers can often get in the way and push other stacks over, you use tweezers instead and move them with tweezers. Which
let's not do that with me. I barely have the ability to get the eggs out of the fridge this morning.
I'm not gonna subject you to any of those war games. Undaunted is about as far as I will go for war games. You should really try Memoir 44 if you haven't already, Tim. David Rich is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, dude? Thank you for being here, David. Flesh to Dust. Hey, Sam, thoughts on pixel tactics? Don't like it. You always did the puke thing when Tom mentioned it. Yeah, I just don't. First of all, I'm not a huge fan of pixel artwork. Don't like pixelated artwork at all. And pixel tactics is the artwork in there is all the like 32-bit pixel artwork. You know what that is? And that was immediate turn off for me. I just don't like it. I don't even honestly I don't even remember how the game plays. Honestly, not a iota. Not a iota of remembrance about how the game plays. Just I just don't like the artwork. That was the main thing, and that was the main thing I was throwing up about whenever Tom mentioned it. It might be a great game, but it looks horrible to me. So, what is your favorite video game, Sam? And then Jessie.
Sonic.
Sonic. I knew that.
Sonic.
Yep.
Yep. That's all. That's all. That's it. I'm done.
My favorite video game of the past is probably Skyrim. That was my favorite. I remember while I was a teacher, I remember because you wait until your kids go to bed so that you can use
their devices.
The device. And so 9, 10 o'clock, I get to start playing my game, and I'm all in. And I look up at the clock a little bit later, a half hour later, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no way.
I had been playing all night long.
No way.
And at that point, it's like, no, you don't go to bed because you got to get up in an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. This is going to be a long day. But
I never did any other video games, but I did do Sonic. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. When the Sonic movie came out and we watched it with the family, I got all geeked out because I was like, oh, this is a hard level. Like, I remember this level.
They
did that more in the Mario, but Mario was like level based.
I mean, if you're talking about like arcade games, I think Galaga is probably my favorite arcade game.
Nope.
And
Sonic.
That's from a long time ago.
Sonic. That's it.
But Galaga is probably my favorite arcade
I think I have
game.
muscle memory on some of those levels because, like,
Really?
I played them a lot.
Are you a fan of Minecraft, Sam? No, I am not. And I think a lot of that is because of that same thing,
The pixel art.
The pixel art, the Minecraft-looking blocky stuff. It just doesn't appeal to me at all. So yeah, I understand. I'm intrigued by Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. We had a couple students when I was teaching that they used Minecraft for a lot of things, and I mean talking about like projects, school projects, where they would say, you have to create a building or build a building, and they would use Minecraft, and they would take pictures of it and record themselves building it while they were doing it. And there was a lot of time put into it, a lot of forethought, and a lot of, even architecturally speaking, they put a lot of work into it. So I'm intrigued by Minecraft. I'm not like, Minecraft's so stupid. That's not me. But I don't play Minecraft.
Brooke, my niece, once did a Minecraft I can't remember the name of the Seahawk field, Quest Field, T-Mobile Field or Lumen Field, whatever it is. She did a full Minecraft version of a Seahawk stadium filled with people, and then the game and the whole thing. She did a whole.
That's Lumen Field.
Lumen
Where
Field.
the Seahawks and the Sounders play. Yeah.
Couldn't remember because it used to be Quest. That was pretty cool.
This shirt is from the Deliverance Kickstarter from Lowen Games. So if you go on to lowengames.com, I believe is what it's called. I believe it's theirs. Lowen Games, they might, I don't know for sure, but they might have more t-shirts for sale on their website. So Jessie, were you a fan of He-Man as a little girl?
Of course. My sister was more than I. She's 6 years younger than me. So He-Man was hers, but we had all the He-Man toys. And being a good big sister, I always played He-Man with her. But they were really hers. Generationally, it was hers. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, we had all the toys. All the toys. I think that is one of the toys that we had, like, the full collection. Mm-hmm. We had all the He-Man toys.
Doesn't look like they have the T-shirts. But here, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Hold on, so that you guys can see it, so that I'm not just.
Okay, I need to go get them up.
Go ahead.
Not moving. I don't hear anything.
Well, yeah, that's probably the case. I'm
stuck.
Ow!
I'm stuck.
Yeah, your shoes on my non-shoes feet hurt.
I'm stuck, honey.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm stuck. All right, let me go here, configure that there. All right, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and show you this screen. And so as we're looking at it here, we have, this is Deliverance, playdeliverance.com. So this is the website for their game, Deliverance. So I'm just scrolling to see if view angels, advanced tactics, learn the ropes, get email, join the party. He does have a Discord channel, so you could go there probably and ask, but I don't know, because in their shop here, they don't have any of the T-shirts. But this is where I got this T-shirt. I got this T-shirt from their Kickstarter. I backed their Kickstarter, and it was an add-on. So I don't know that they have any other T-shirts available. But you can contact them on Discord or send them an email, and they should be able to help you out there, I would imagine. Andrew's a good guy, and if there's a way for you to purchase a shirt, then he will move heaven and earth to make it so. Does Jessie's sister live close to you guys? No, she doesn't. She lives in Colorado. Karen asked.
What did Karen ask?
If your sister lives close.
She lives in Colorado.
Yeah, she lives in Colorado.
Not close.
Do I need to go out there and get him?
He's up.
He's up? Okay.
He's on his video game and said.
Is he eating?
Nope.
All right.
Nor dressed.
I'll go take it.
Sorry, take off your mic. Turn off your mic.
I will. All right, we'll be back. We're going to close down here in a little bit.
I'm here. Right, no, my sister does not live close. She lives in Colorado. I don't get to see her very often, so. Humble lamb. You asked Sam a Mario video game question. I don't know nothing about that. I never played Mario, like rarely. I was all Sega. That's it. Sega, Sonic. That's it. Yeah. I played that a lot. But I actually didn't play video games growing up. I only played them, I think I started in college is when I kind of started playing Sega. Yeah, I was in college. So it would alternate between Sega, homework, whatever. And whatever terrible 90s show that I loved. ER. I spent a lot of hours watching ER. That was my jam. That was quite fun. Yeah. What else? Video games. I didn't really play any. Oh, yes, I've had Eskimo ice cream. Muck luck, isn't it? Not a big fan. We lived in Anchorage when I lived in Alaska. So we had lots of restaurants. We rarely ate out, like rarely. So I don't really remember. First off, I was in high school and I don't remember much. JP, if he's on here, would be able to tell you. But I didn't eat out much in Alaska. My mom cooked everything. I don't remember how much food would a Great Dane eat. What? A lot? A great amount? Are you giving me riddles, David? I'm confused. The Harry Potter video game is really cool, Karen. That sounds good. I would like that. The one I really enjoy watching my kids play, actually, is the Lego games. I used to enjoy watching them play that, and they play it all the time. And Dante, who just turned 15, got another Lego video game for the Xbox yesterday. He got The Hobbit. So I enjoy watching the Lego video games because they make me laugh. Well, I think we watched all of them. We played the Harry Potter ones. We played the Jurassic Park ones. We played all of them. But I do enjoy watching them play that, but because it's funny. And the Lego creatures and the little things. The Lego Star Wars one. We watched all of those, played all of those. But I didn't play them. I would just sit back and watch. Because that's what I do. I don't really play video games. Don't have a lot of hand-eye coordination for video games with a controller. What? Oh, is that a Lego one or the Batman Arkham Asylum? Batman Arkham Asylum. I watched my family play the entire thing. And the entire thing is, there was a rule in the house that they had to do every level at 100%. And like all of the things. So I did watch Batman Arkham Asylum a lot, but I didn't play it ever. I don't think I ever played it. Daphne, did I ever play it? No. I did not. Yeah, no, Great Danes are huge. I would love a Great Dane. I have a Strider puppy, and he's already huge. But I just think that Great Danes with their big face and their big body, like up to here, oh, they're really cool. And Irish Wolfhounds. David, what is the Alaska bake? Don't know. See, you're asking me like all kinds of foodie questions, which makes me hungry. Is that the one with the apple? No, that's the Idaho. I don't know. They're asking me food questions, and I don't know. All it does is making me hungry.
Food questions?
Yes. Whoa, don't switch. You're going to mess up the world. This chair is, like, tilted.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Nope.
I swear it is.
It isn't.
But we talked about video games a little bit. And we talked about food in Alaska, and I said, I don't remember. So first off, I was in high school, and secondly, we didn't go out much, so I don't remember anything.
Do you know what the Alaskan bake is?
No.
It's a dessert.
That's what I said, ice creamy thing. That's what. Or maybe I didn't say that, but that's what I thought in my head.
It's ice cream on a bed of, I think it's like angel food cake or just regular cake, but it's dripped. It's like drenched with rum.
Oh, is that the one? And lit? No, that's
yes.
Okay, I do.
And it's lit. Any future Tennessee Chattanooga visits foreseeable?
Matthew says you're awesome. I'm like, I'm not awesome. I'm barely here. I don't know. Are there any Tennessee visits foreseeable?
Scariest animal encounter in life?
We had a lot. We used to go to Safeway for lunch from the high school, and there would frequently be a moose on the side of the road. We're like, oh, let's not go there. We used to have moose, a lot of moose encounters on the trail, moose encounters.
Meese encounters.
Meese is the meese encounters. But one time we went up to Denali National Park, and we were driving up on one of the back roads up there, and a wolf came up like right out the side, and we stopped the car, and he walked around the car, eyeballing us the whole time, and like eye to eye. Like he came right up to the window and is looking in, and then walked around the car and made eye contact with everybody in the car, and we all just froze.
I'm the captain now. I'm
like, I'm scared. That was super scary because I think that was the first time in my life that I felt like food. Like I actually felt like I'm food. That was scary. So there are wolves in Alaska, and that was the scariest moment. But sometimes the scary moments would be literally just driving down the street and there's a moose fight, like a bull moose fight in your neighborhood. That's super scary too.
I haven't really had a close animal encounter. I think that the worst animal, I'll put it that, a worst animal encounter I've ever had was with my own dog, a Dalmatian.
Oh, that's right. You told me
That's
that.
where this scar comes from. I was sitting on the ground with my back up against our garage, and it was under a whatchamacallit.
This is the wrong way. I need to be on that side. That chair is higher.
And so.
Thank you. Sorry, that's better. That chair is low, and something is like wrong. I don't know.
And so I was sitting there, and Dottie, that was our Dalmatian's name, she came and put 2 front legs on one side of me, my legs, and her 2 back legs on the other side of me, and was just standing there. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then I wanted to get up.
Right.
So I tried to push her, and she wouldn't move. So I was like, fine, I'll just crawl under you. And I crawled under, came up, and
She bit you,
and she bit me right in the face.
Yeah.
That was it. We got rid of her close soon after that.
We had a lot of...
Did the story Little Red Riding Hood give wolves a bad name? No, I'm pretty sure the reason Little Red Riding Hood is the way it is because wolves already had a bad name.
Yeah.
Because they eat people.
I don't know. That was the only time, the first and only time. Well, the only time I felt like food. Like
But
that
they're
wolf
not
looked at us.
nearly as dangerous
And
as
they're
hippos.
Huge. They're huge. That's the thing is wolves are so much bigger than you think.
We're going to get out of here.
Okay.
I think we're pretty much done.
I appreciate all of you for joining us.
Yes.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Send me an email to enter the
send an email.
contest for Charcuterie, the board game. We're going to run this from from now until June 15th.
Yes.
At midnight. That will be the cutoff point. We will then choose a winner and announce that winner on June 19th,
Yes.
Jesse's birthday. For this, in order to enter, you need to send me an email, flipsideobg@gmail.com. In the subject heading, put changes, and in the email, I want you to give me 3 ordered, first, second, and third kinds of videos that you would like to see us add to the channel. And we will make a random drawing from those emails that we receive.
And we will also take your suggestions to heart and look at them and see what we can do.
And we will see what we can add. But that's what we'll do.
But tell your friends too.
Yep. Let people know. Let people know. Also, let people know that we do giveaways every week on the channel. On Tuesdays. We give 2 things away. 2 little packages away every Tuesday. On it belongs in a museum. I do it. I give 2 packages, 2 little prize packages away every Tuesday. So come back and join us for those as well. We're going to get out of here. We got things to do, people to see. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.
Bye, guys. Thanks.